So I'm joined now by DW reporter Federica Baggio. Thanks so much for being here. What can you tell us about this project?
So it was launched by the children's rights group Save the Children, and what they did was asking a number of Hollywood actors and musicians to pick a bedtime story and then to read it out and act it out also a little bit for children. And all of these stories are now being gathered and posted on a dedicated Instagram account under the name of the project, which is Save with Stories. And you can see there are dozens of known faces, and the stories also come along with a more general appeal for donations for vulnerable children across the US who may be particularly vulnerable and having a hard time at this particular time due to the coronavirus. And we've put together some extracts from some of those clips, and I'm quite sure you will be able to recognize some of those faces. Have a look.
Once upon a time, there lived a mama fish and her 3 little fish, Jim, Tim, and Kim. "It is now time," said the mama, "for each of you to make a home in the deep blue sea."
Where do balloons go when you let them go free? It can happen by accident. It happened to me.
"Is your mama a llama?" I asked my friend Jane. "No, she is not," Jane politely explained. "She grazes on grass and she likes to say moo. I don't think that is what a llama would do."
Then Princess Pearl stepped forward, crying, "Stop, you silly chumps! The world's already far too full of cuts and burns and bumps. Don't rescue me. I won't go back to being a princess and prancing around the palace in a silly, frilly dress. I want to be a doctor and travel here and there, listening to people's chests and giving them my care."
So those were Jennifer Garner, Jake Gyllenhaal, Natalie Portman, Eddie Redmayne. And so wherever you are right now, if you're scrambling to find a way to put your child to bed, or also if you're trying to work, to do some home office and need something new to keep your child busy, this can be a good resource. And it's really one of the many tools that are out there to help.
Well, and what suggestions do experts have for parents who are looking after children under a lockdown?
Well, actually, both the WHO and UNICEF have put together some guidelines. And one thing that they seem to agree upon is that it's crucial for parents right now to be able to establish a form of routine. So like a schedule for the day that includes playtime, homework, also family time offline for the more grown-ups. So it's really important to have this kind of structure, even within the confinement of the home. And another thing is that also, of course, like right now, a lot of people are feeling anxious about this situation. It's important not to transmit that anxiety to kids, but it's also as important to have an open, honest conversation about this virus with children. Let them know that it's serious, let them know what the symptoms are, and that if they feel those symptoms, it's okay for them to say it, so to involve them and not try to shut them out.
All right, so finding a rhythm for the day despite the hardships. Federica Baggio, thank you so much.
Thank you.